YouTube, what's happening? Everybody, how we doing? There we are, I think. Yeah, all right. In case y'all were wondering, I just wrote that while I was watching Johnny Gibe's deal out there. It just came to my head, so that'll be a new tune soon, I guess. Ivan, we got a lot of music to play tonight, man. We're gonna have to cut this short. I gotta, yeah. I'm playing Ellie tonight because one of the new songs that I wrote this past weekend really requires a whammy bar. So, Ivan, you're going to have to go, buddy. All right, you know how this goes, guys, so I'm going to hang on. Ivan, you're getting on my nerves. I think I just broke my mic. Did I just break the mic? No, it's working. All right, so let me find my mouse here. There he is. All right, Ivan, you have left the building. It's asking me to save it, so I went ahead and saved it because that's just how I am. Okay, we're gonna do another song right now, right here for you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do Drift Away. That's fun to play. Okay, I feel like doing another song. I'm gonna do another song. I told y'all I had a lot of music to do tonight. I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll sit down here and we'll take a look at this here chat and see what's going on. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this one right here. This is called Almost Lost It All. Oh, yeah. Such fun to play. I hope Ellie is sounding pretty good out there. It sounds good in here. So, yeah, I'm probably going to switch over to Carly when we get ready to do Amazing Grace, because this guitar just doesn't fit in with the Amazing Grace kind of vibe. But I'm going to play Ellie for most of the night because she feels really good. This I forgot how good this Wizard neck feels. I love this guitar. I might even play it tomorrow night at the Ghost, which, by the way, I have an interesting story to tell you about the Ghost. Got some things to talk about, so let me sit down and check the chat, see who's here. Oh. Banging the headstock, banging the headstock. Okay. Whew. I got a dirty connection on this microphone. I'll have to check that thing out tomorrow. Spray some deoxit in there or something. Clean that up. So, anyway, let's see what's going on over here in the chat. Let's see. Well, Billy Morgan, of course, he was first one in the door. Thank you, Billy. It's good to see you out there, my brother. Hope you're doing well, man. I do. All right, John A.L. Hawk is here. Papa Raptor Music is here. How you doing, brother? I hope you're feeling well tonight. Hope everything's going well for you. Let's see, Music to Motion is here. And let's see, Kingston Dread. Kingston, how you doing, buddy? Bless up, everyone. Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. That sounds good to me. Yeah, the lighting looks kind of funky. I think it's a little bit too bright, but Took Johnny Lipsham's advice and turned my ring light a little bit to the side there. This one, I haven't done that with it yet, but I need to do that because I don't think I have them little circles. Do I have them little circles on my glasses? I have no idea. I see John Edgar's out there. How you doing, John Edgar? Lollipop Guild. Hello, Jenna. How are you doing? Man, my wife is there. Hey, all. Hope everyone is well. Having knee surgery Thursday. Thoughts and prayers appreciated. Enjoy the show. Well, yeah, I was going to say something about that, dear wife. Anyway, let's see. James Holloman. I hit the bell, subscribed, and thumbs up from the get. Well, cool, man. Thank you very much. James Hoffman. Cool. You're a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Which reminds me, if you're not already a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button for me. That would be wonderful. Make a comment in the thing down there after it becomes a video, because that helps the channel as well. I've got some cool stuff happening that I want to talk about. Let me get my list here. Let me get my thing. First of all, let me take a look and make sure I haven't missed anybody. All right, James Hall, he's praying for my wife. Johnny O. Hawk. Ivan, start too early. Yeah, I know, man. Hey, look, after last week, all the problems I had, and the problems I had this afternoon getting the cameras to even work. So I'm extremely fortunate that I'm even on right now. So let's see. Lollipop Guild, and for Pamela's knee surgery Thursday. Yeah, man, thank you. Sending you wishes for speedy recovery. That was from Jenna. Thank you, Jenna. Appreciate that. There's RB Chef. He's out there. Mr. Randy Bollinger. How you doing, brother? Let's see. Kingston Dread says, make those tracks available for your listeners and let a few of us do a lead track to it and feature them on a future episode. Well, maybe we'll do that. That sounds interesting. The email address is on the screen over here. It's I'm not getting good at that. It's right down there. Shoot me an email and I'll zip up the track and send it to you. I'll just send you an MP3 320. And you play around with it, man, and send it back to me, and I'll take a listen. If you play better than I do, I'm not going to feature it. I'm just kidding. Because everybody plays better than me. But yeah, you know, you do what you can do, right? Let's see, James. Solid riffs. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Well, look, let me get on this list here. Hope everybody's safe, healthy, and happy, first of all, and most importantly. Excuse me. Let me get a little drink of some muddy water over here. It has been a very eventful couple of weeks. I'm going to start by talking about last Wednesday night. Since I wasn't on with you, well, I wouldn't have known about it anyway, but Larry called me on Tuesday and said, I'm not going to be there Wednesday nights. You're going to have to handle the show. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That sounds a little bit like somebody calling in sick on a Sunday night saying they're not going to be at work on Monday morning. But I didn't say anything. We just went on about our business. And then later that day, or actually Wednesday, or was it Thursday? I don't remember what day it was, but I'm sorry. Yeah, he let me know on Monday. I don't remember the dates. Anyway, it's been a couple of weeks ago. He told me that he had COVID. As soon as he told me that, I immediately came upstairs, grabbed a home test kit, and tested myself, and I was negative. So I went ahead and did the show Wednesday night. I got there Wednesday afternoon about 3:45 or so, got all the gear set up, tested everything like I always do. You know, the backing tracks to the iPad and all that stuff. Everything worked. I left, went back home, showered, went back up there, got there at 7. The iPad quit working. I couldn't get the tracks to work. Fortunately, Dave Colbert, Colbert, he was there, and he plays bass, so we did some improvising on some 145 stuff and some weird things that I came up with. So that was cool, but it was the dongle. I don't know. It's a little piece of wire that comes out of my iPad. It's a USB-C to 1/8 inch mini jack, and that mini jack, I got that plugged into a set of cables that plugs into the board, and so the iPad comes through the board in stereo. The dongle went bad, so I had a ball with that. I was like, somebody broke my dongle, and it got a little bit of a laugh, so it was okay. But yeah, we had fun. It was an interesting night. So tomorrow night I have fixed that problem. I bought a Bluetooth adapter that plugs into the board, and then I can Bluetooth from my iPad to that, and it works great. I've tested it here, and it works like a treat. So no more problems with that. I am going to bring a backup cable. I did order a couple of more of the dongles so that I can have a spare dongle with me when I get there tomorrow night. Anyway, yeah, it was an interesting night. So, anyway, I'm gonna take a sip of something and I'm gonna sing a tune for you. Muddy water, good stuff. All right, let's see. You got nothing else going on in the chat, so okay. Michael Johnson, Music to Motion says, prayers for a good surgery and fast recovery. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, she went today and got her walker, and yeah, this was an interesting day too. I'll tell you about what happened yesterday, or Sunday night. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. But right now, I'm gonna sing "What to Do" because I just need to do that. Let me get my mouse over here. Let's see. Now, this is a re-record. This is What to Do re-record, and it is loud. So I'm going to have to adjust over here for that. I'm going to have to bring that channel down a little bit. So we'll see how loud this is.
While I was above cloud 9, happy and feeling fine, 'cause some shit went down, don't know what. Now there's a hole in my heart. How do I come back from this? Do I really need to? How do I come back from this? Do what to do, what to do. Did myself some thinking, I really did. Hurting so deep inside. The high's too high and the low's too low. I gotta get off of this ride. How do I come back from this? Do I really need to? How do I come myself is for the best, but I know that's not really true. All I truly need to know is what to do, what to do, what to do. How do I come back from this? Do I really have to? How do I come back from this? To do what to do, what to do. Yeah, Ellie's singing pretty good tonight. I wish I could say the same about me. My voice sounds like I've been... It's a little gravelly. But hey, I see a big old giant yellow thing over here. Let me sit down and see what's up with that. That's a $10 donation from Mr. Michael Johnson, and I'm rolling over my cables here. Michael Johnson, thank you so very much, my friend. Wow, $10. Love you all. Keep striving forward, and I really do like this song. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate that. And I've been seeing you guys posting about your Zoom meetings, and I've been wanting to join you, but you guys start too late for me, man. My bedtime is like 9:30. Well, Michael Johnson, thank you very much. I'm going to try to join in with the next Zoom meeting y'all have, and we can chat for a bit. But anyway, man, thank you for the $10. Now that just gives me more impetus for getting all my tax information done. I got money in the Google account. I just haven't done the tax information. I've got my banking stuff squared away, but it says it takes about 20 minutes to go through that banking setup on Google AdSense, so I've got to do that. And also, when this becomes a video, there will be something that says thanks on there. It has a little $sign in it, so if you watch this after the fact, if you're watching it now and it's a video, if this is like Thursday or something, you can donate to the channel that way, and I would certainly appreciate it. I need to get that AdSense account set up. So yeah, Michael, thank you very much. I appreciate it, my friend. I really do. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Oh, Sunday night, right? I'm out back with Saxon. It's like 8:15 or so. And we have a booster pump on the water for the house. We're on city water, but I think it's coming from like a water tower or something. And when we first moved in, the water pressure was abysmal. It was horrible. I mean, it was like, standing under somebody dribbling when you were in the shower. It was terrible. So first thing we did was I called BMI. It was Buchanan Mechanical something. I don't know what the I stands for. But anyway, we called them. They came out and they said, yeah, you need a booster pump. And so we had a booster pump put in. Everything's been lovely since then. And it runs every time you flush a toilet or every time you start running water, it'll come on. A little blue light comes on. I can hear it when I'm sitting out in my sunroom with my cat. I can hear it when it comes on. So I went out and I went in and it was running, and I walked around the corner because I don't know what you call that thing. It's connected to the water softener. It's like a big cylinder, and then there's the big fat cylinder that the salt goes in. And I have no idea what that thing is, but it was running constantly. And I looked down on the floor, and there was water coming out from underneath the water heater. And Pam is yelling, oh my God, why is the pump running? So I'm running around like a chicken with no head, and tried to call BMI. And I finally got the pump shut off, which was easy. I just went over and unplugged it. It turned off the water to the water heater, turned off the valve. And so no more water would run in. And all night Sunday night, I was up and down about every hour and a half checking to see if if my basement was flooded. Fortunately, it wasn't. So 7 o'clock Monday morning, I called. It was like 7:01, and I got I don't know who I talked to, but he wasn't a tech. I think he might have been the janitor. I don't know, but I told him what was going on. He said, "Well, I'll have the first tech call you when they come in," and it wouldn't. But maybe 10 minutes later, Jay calls me. And he's been out here before for some other things. And I told him what was going on, and he said, "All right, I'll be out in a minute. I'm free right now." I said, "Cool." He was out here by, I don't know, 7:45 or so. He said, "Yep, water heater's leaking." And I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Can you put another one in?" And he said, "Yeah, if I've got it." Because what we have here is, it's about 11, 12 years old. And he looked online at their inventory at BMI, and sure enough, they had one in stock. So he called the shop, and I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he came out here with the new water heater. They had that thing installed and hooked up by, I think it was noon, and we were up and running. Everything was lovely. It cost a boatload, but I'd rather do that than lose guitars and computer equipment and all this stuff I was looking around the floor thinking, how am I going to pick up all this stuff if that thing bursts? I got some of the more expensive stuff up off the floor, but for the most part, man, it was like, oh my God, I can't do this. So anyway, we got a new water heater. So that was my Monday. Yeah. And I napped most of the afternoon. Till Johnny's show at 7, which was great. There was some great music being played on the home studio trainer live stream. Monday night, subscriber music night. Really enjoyed it. It was a really good show. I try to join in on Monday nights when I can, and this past Monday, last night I was able to join in. It was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So Johnny Guy, keep up the good work. He was out all last week, and so he wasn't able to do his shows at all last week. He took the week off. So anyway, yeah. I can't believe it. I actually have cat hair on my windscreen. Can't imagine where that came from. Have I been cat bombed yet back there? Oh, look, John Edgar, $10. John Edgar, you're great, man. Thank you very much. Well, now I definitely got to get that AdSense, the Google AdSense thing set up. Thank you guys so very, very much. This is great. Got 12 people watching, got 10 likes, got $20 towards the cause here because I have spent some money, and I'm going to tell you what I bought here in just a second. But first, we're going to do another song so you guys can get your money's worth. And this has become one of my favorite tunes here over the past several weeks. And I'm working on lyrics for it. I'm not going to sing, but I am thirsty. This was a Starbucks zero sugar chocolate flavored caffeinated beverage, and it's awesome. It's been watered down though, because I started drinking on it earlier this afternoon. So anyway, guys, yeah, let's do this. The name of this song is called Hang 'em High.
Yeah.
Forgot the chorus of my own song there at the beginning, but it came back to me. And that song will be on the upcoming EP that I promised everybody. It'll be out by the end of the year, I hope. I got some good songs that, well, they're my songs, so I guess they're good. Anyway. All right, I'm going to do Have a Better Day. And then I'm going to do that new tune, which I have no name for yet, but I'm going to do that one here shortly. Oh, forgot the microphone was there. Sorry about that, folks. Michael Johnson says, nice licks, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't played that much over the past several days. I've been working with some stuff, and I'm going to share that with you here in a minute. But right now, I'm going to do Have a Better Day.
So bear with me while I find this track. It should be right here.
And it is. And I'm going to change. No, I'm going to leave the patch just like it is. It's called Have a Better Day. Came to me, said you were down, said you couldn't lose your frown, said that sadness had come your way. You wish that you could have a better day, have a better day. You said please don't fret, you haven't found the grave just yet. Life is full of so many things, just seek them out. Have a better day, have a better day. See all around, smell the fresh air. Try not to think, to just be there. Get out of your head, be present here and now. Just love yourself and have a better day, have a better day. Just love yourself. 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 And have a better day. All right, that's called Have a Better Day. I wrote that for my wife who has trouble staying present. And we all need to try to stay present. Again, I'm going to say my old Chinese proverb says, if you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're at peace, you're living in the present. And
It's one of the hardest things we can do as a human being, to live in the present. I shared this thing on Facebook. It was a comedy sketch about this guy talking about the different brains between men and women. Go check out my Facebook page. It's up there. I shared it. It's absolutely hilarious. And it's so true. All right. Let me, wow, I think I'm going to have to do that new song for you. But before I do that, I'm going to sit down and tell you where some money's been going this week, besides the water heater. Oh. Whoops. Nope. We don't want to do that. It was going to start that song again. All right, so I mentioned at the top of the show that I was going to be to look for new content. And I've been watching, of course, YouTube videos. And I watched this video this morning from a guy, and I can't remember his name. I did subscribe to his channel, though. And he was talking about coming up with kind of like a storyboard for your videos. And I've been working with DaVinci Resolve. It's a video editing program. It's free, very powerful, free thing. So powerful, just very powerful. Excuse me. So anyway, I also been watching a lot of videos about this thing right here. This is the GoPro Hero 10 Black. And this thing is amazing. If you watched my show announcement earlier today, I did it with this thing. You can control this thing with the iPhone or an Android device. You can preview what's on the screen. It's absolutely a marvelous camera. I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate this into the live stream, because it records at 5.3K at 240 frames per second. So slow motion is a real deal. So anyway, I got some videos in mind. I got some plans. I'm starting to write out some outlines on some videos that I want to do for you guys, in the veins of Kevin's Guitar Stories. And I can't seem to get that. There we go. A little charging port thing. This thing that it's sitting on is called a Volta, and it's the equivalent of 3 GoPro batteries built into this handle. And this handle opens up into a tripod, and that's how I did that video this afternoon, the announcement video. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a tripod. And the camera will move, the camera will twist, depending on which way you want to orient it. When it's like this, of course, you want the camera like that as it's sitting there. But this thing is amazing. I am totally blown away by it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm gonna have hopefully some really good videos for you guys in the near future. And when I was in Branson, and of course, Pam is not real happy about this, but I spent some money down there. I bought a dulcimer. And I fell in love with the thing in the store, and I bought this dulcimer, and I've been playing it off and on. It's, wow, what an amazing thing. Most dulcimers have 4 strings, 5 strings, I think. Or is it 4? Anyway, this one has 6, and there's 3 pairs. And I'm going to do a video on it, and I'm probably going to do, maybe next week I'll do a live stream, figure out some way to mic it up, because it's not electric. But it sounds so cool, and it's so pretty. So anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. I'm going to do this new song for you guys, because then I'm going to switch guitars. This new song does not have a name yet. It's very slow and very, I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat what you think about this. But this guitar that I'm playing is definitely the guitar that has to be used for it. Because of this whammy bar. I love the whammy bar. If Carly wasn't already so heavy, I would have her modified and have a Floyd Rose. But no, I wouldn't do that. Jeffrey Paul, if you're watching, don't worry, man. I would never do that to Carly. But yeah, anyway, I've just got this named by the chord progression. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see. You bought a new water heater install. What? Okay. Yeah, I had to buy a new water heater. This is my favorite. Have a better day. John, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. If you want to listen to it and watch the lava cam, it's on my YouTube channel, man. Go check it out if you want to. That's my studio version of it, which I need to re-record the vocals because anyway, go listen to it and you'll know what I mean. Let's see. And the words of wisdom. Living in the present. Yeah, that's the hardest thing to do, my friend. Hard thing to do. Let's see. I built a dulcimer for my senior woodshop project. Well, that's cool, man. You still have it, I guess? I don't know, but I have one now, and it's a totally different thing other than the guitar. It's got frets, but I don't know how you'd ever bend any strings on it. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let me check my notes here real quick. Okay, yeah, I covered everything on my notes. So the rest of the show is going to be music. Unless somebody puts something really cool in the chat. But anyway, I'm going to do this song for you. Y'all listen to it. Let me know what you think and help me out with a title. Anyway, this is called whatever we decide to call it.
Okay, I got goosebumps. It's official. That is, yeah, I really like that little tune, and that will be on the EP. I don't know that I'm going to do any lyrics for that, but yeah, I love singing to that through the guitar. I got to work on my whammy bar technique a little bit more, but all right, we got some stuff happening in the chat, and we're getting close to the end of the show. So I'm going to change guitars, so y'all sit tight just for a minute. I'm going to grab Carly. Mute everything so I don't make any noise here. All right. If I can just get all these cables out of the way. All right. Y'all gonna put up a tuning song for a minute. Because Carly needs new strings. And I know she's probably a little bit out of tune, so I guess I better put these back on so I can hear what I'm doing. All right, let me tune this baby up. Hang on. All right, well, she's not as bad off as I thought she was. Let me click that, and click that. Whoops, there's my noise. No, I'm going to kill that one. I'm going to take some of this distortion off for Amazing Grace here, guys. Hang on. I know I keep banging my head on this microphone. Bring that synergy amp down a little bit there. Yeah, I'm kind of peaking over here on the meters. All right, let me sit down here and see what's going on with you guys out there. You know, I think I may have to invest in some wireless headphones. Now I'm rolling over my guitar cable. Cables, man. Cables are a pain in the butt. All right, yeah, that's not what we're going to do Amazing Grace with. So... Yep, that's a good tone for Amazing Grace. So let me go over here and cue this bad boy up. And there it is right there. Guys, thank you so very much for being here. I got 12 people right now. Got 11 likes. I appreciate everybody who's been here with me. Oh, I didn't change the camera. Let's change that camera. And put a little reverb on my voice because I'm going to sing Amazing Grace. Guys, thank you so much for being here, folks. I appreciate it. Got the Cherry Ghost tomorrow night, and then got to take Pam to the hospital Thursday morning early.
so she can have her knee operated on. That's going to be fun for her. But I had my knee scoped long time ago, and I don't remember ever having any problems with it. I slipped on some ice in Virginia Beach, believe it or not. And yeah, I tore a little piece of cartilage off of my knee, but they fixed it. So let's see, what do we got going on over here now? Oh, Randy says he still has that dulcimer. Cool, man. Bob's New York, I missed it. Well, man, I'm sorry you missed it. Let's see. Feeding down from heaven, James. Is that, oh, that's your, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I need to write that down. Yeah, suggested title. Thank you very much. Let's see. Relacing my runaway shoes. Okay, Bops, are you going to run away somewhere, man? All right. Let's see. Zoom after show. I'll post in when Kevin is done. Okay, cool. I may join you. I got to do my chores before I boogie or before I join you guys. So I may be there. I hope to be there. Anyway, let's see. John Edgar says, I was playing along with your song with no name on my Korg Krone controller and S1 setup. I'll get back with you. Cool, man. Yeah, did you like that chord progression? That was one of those things that came to me in my sleep. I woke up Sunday morning and had that in my head. Well, no, it wasn't this Sunday. Actually, it was last Sunday when I came up with that song. Sundays get away from me. Anyway, guys, I love you. Y'all take care. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. And until next time, next Tuesday, same bat time, same bat channel. Look for some more videos, some cool stuff I'm going to try to create for you, doing some editing, which is not easy to do. Let's see, Randy says 2 years before my senior year, my parents paid a guy who makes dulcimers to build me one. It never came in the mail until later. I got tired of waiting. I just built one. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, they're definitely a different kind of instrument to play. Hey, Billy Morgan with the $5 says, keep it up. Thank you very much, my friend. Wow, 25 bucks tonight. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, now I've definitely, tomorrow I'm going to work on the AdSense and get that thing squared away. So I don't want Google to use my money for nothing. Because they ain't paying me, I'm paying them. They're going to get 30% of it anyway, so. Guys, I enjoyed it. I hope y'all did. We'll see you next week. Excuse me. James Hoffman says, good night, good hearts. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Glad everybody was here with me tonight. And here we go with Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. 'Twas grace, just what was did that grace? I'm so sorry. Appear the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. See you out there, my friends. Please take care of each other. Watch each other's backs in these uncertain times in this out-of-control country. Please stay safe, healthy, and happy. Until next time, bicycle.